So we going against Texas Rangers again. Chicago basketball.
Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific. He's really made this a dangerous team. His bat.
For real.
It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Cut on and lifted in the air. Alcantara settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ezekiel Duran in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And that one missing low.
Too low.
I think I'm going to actually switch from strike zone to broadcast.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
And downstairs. To third.
Wow, he couldn't get no power onto that ball.
Now two out.
That's crazy.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Caught that.
And the Rangers set down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Turner climbs in on that right side. And that one upstairs.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a foul ball.
Ah, damn it.
On the ground, Young. in plenty of time to first, and Turner is retired. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Justin Turner.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Just late on it. Just late on it.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And a count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This to third. Can't field it clean.
Make it.
The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
No ball, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Swanson off of first with 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missing inside. Well struck left field.
Yeah.
And it hits the fence.
I know.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that pitch. I didn't like it.
Hard hit left side. Young tossed to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Burger, 28 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Hard hit right side. Turner to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Second inning here. No score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. This one in the air.
Let's go, Bush.
Bush makes the catch. And that is that. Here at Wrigley
Let's get some
Field,
hits
bottom
right here,
half
man.
of inning
Let's get
number
something.
2. Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Keep going. Keep going.
And that gets down into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Then go third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Peterson makes the grab. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The inside cutter, but it's not working.
The next to hit takes
Maybe if he
ball
throws
1.
a fastball, it will work.
And there's a ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
He
strikes.
likes pitching here.
That one missed. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pete Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1.
I need to be more patient.
Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field. Peterson sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. Outside. And it's 1-0.
That splitter looked weird.
And another ball.
Yeah, I might have to put this on legend maybe.
The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time. And they back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. Called strike right there. And that misses. 1-2 to count. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
A little bit low, and that's ball 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment And improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short, Swanson. Zips it across.
He's out.
Rangers go down in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Eovaldi back to work. Right side, Semien. Tosses to first. Out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's
Ball.
outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 check swing, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Now time called at the plate. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Nice try.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time up. That's in for a strike. Two outs. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning.
Yeah.
On to the 4th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Late swing fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Langford on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Oh, it's fair. Wow.
Heading for the plate. He'll score. Not in time. He's safe.
I know.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part.
This one swung out and hit well. Way back there.
It's hitting shit. Okay.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so
I gotta take him out.
critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the...
Here comes Craig Count. Tyson Miller will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through the sweeper.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4.
Full count.
Just missed. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is lifted in the air. Alcantara on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
I need
2
some better
away.
outfielders.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And downstairs. That's through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off.
Bro.
They'll do it again. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Ryan Brazier comes on now. In for a strike. Good slider. Young, the lead runner at second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. That's to third, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Texas plates 2 on the home.
We had to come back in this game.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the...
I might switch it to just circles.
The best news yet for this offense.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch way upstairs. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one away. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Garcia makes the grab. Out number 2. And now it's Miguel Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 8. Pulls that one foul. Brazier, 37 years young, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Turner throws to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. On the ground to the left. Whips it across.
Out.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep
1-1.
counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Rangers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top of the 6th inning, and Jack Peterson stands in. And that's a little high. Peterson just got a piece of it. So Jock is retired on strikes.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Wow.
Swings here and drives one well left field.
Jake
Way
Burleson
back,
and
and
Jock
you can't
Peterson is
forget
killing
it.
me right now.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And he's got a double.
I had to do some substitution, something.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now into the game, Owen Casey. He takes over in right. Here comes the manager. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ben Brown. This is his third time out this year. Young in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, called strike. Higashioka, the runner at second with one away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's a base hit.
Oh, nobody's getting it.
Higashioka rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. He's in there.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Simeon in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1. That's a ball.
In the dirt. Just missed. And there's a strike.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And he makes the catch. Evaldi back to work. In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Michael Busch will hit next.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go along.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Solo shot. His second of the year. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Workman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. That smash towards center. Langford makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Like, I'm hitting
Cubs
the ball.
get one on the solo shot. Now it's... And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Bush. One up, one down. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, 1-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now Jack Peterson, he had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Owen Casey. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You brought us somebody different. I like it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, Miguel Amaya.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to 3rd. Young tossed to second. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Puts a bunt down. Berger. 1 at second. And he'll keep it for just the 1. Justin Turner now 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Oh, 1 down.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jacob Webb getting ready to go. Armstrong also getting ready. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to 3rd. Save. Inside, 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Off the plate inside, 3-2 now.
Full count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Casey makes the grab, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 3. Here comes the man. On the mound now, Julian Merriweather, getting ready to make his season debut. He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And that drops in for a strike. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and that's a nice play to end.
Nice shit, Justin Turner.
Jacob
nice
Webb gets the call from the pen,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That missed by a lot, and a count even 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Armstrong, the right-hander, also get that one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Suzuki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. So man aboard, and now it's going to be Gage Workman. Time called. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
no.
And the Rangers. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Martin, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fly ball center field. Langford makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and they've doubled up now. It's back here at Wrigley Field. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, just missed. And that is out of play. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Well, when you go the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Simeon on the way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
I need some better outfielders.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And now here is Wyatt Langford. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Here comes the manager. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Cade Smith.
important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Casey grabs it on the run. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Up and in, and that is ball one. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out and makes the play.
You gotta be kidding me right now, bro.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Laser could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. He will score.
Well, they call it one of the most
at the
exciting
park
plays in
home
baseball
run. I
for
should
a
have
reason,
been.
Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And man, he was
That's
flying out of the
crazy.
box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle
way
from
he
start
was
to
moving.
finish.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. So now Turner into that right side. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Turner is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. Ball game.
We lost
The
that game.
Rangers even
It's
this
all
series
good.
up at a game apiece.
We lose the game against the
And this
Rangers. I'm sending him back. Not Travis Bazana. Alcantara. This is what I was looking at. Move, that's a right fielder. That's a lot of relief pitches that's we got in a AAA, so. Once we get Kyle Tucker back, I think we'll play better. Oh. Yeah, I sent them down. I would like to trade a person for some pitches, bro, to be honest. Like, Imanaga is like untouchable right now, so I would never trade him. I wouldn't trade Imanaga. I'm not trading Boyd. I'm not trading my starting pitches, really. I low-key could get something for Seiya Suzuki or Tucker. Let's see something. Really don't want Chapman, though. See the Padres. Nah, I don't. Yeah. We get more depth here across the board, but I don't want a 38U Darvish. See who we can get for Seiya Suzuki. JT Realmuto, we have enough catchers. We have catchers, so I'm not gonna do that. We get Alec Baum. We would lose a right fielder though. That's the thing. We don't need to lose another right fielder. So he has to be a right fielder, or so something like that. Has to be a right fielder. What would it take to give me Mike Trout? I'm just curious. Seiya Suzuki and Ian Happ? Wow. Nah, I'm good. I was just curious. What about Brent Rooker? Imanaga and Suzuki? Nah, that ain't worth it. How about just Lawrence Butler? How about Garcia? Oh, they're willing to do this trade right here? I mean, he is an aging player, but like still, they're willing to do this shit, bro. I would do it. They're willing to do this shit? Relief pitcher. I probably would do this right here. Probably would do this. They're wild. I would. We could get Garcia in right field, bro. I would love that. Oh, that is crazy. We just got another right fielder. That's crazy. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm trying to set up the roster, to be honest. Lineups, there we go. Alright, to be honest, we got another righty too. That's the thing. We need some more lefties in our lineup, so I'm gonna replace Jesse Turner with Bush, and I'm definitely gonna put. We have too many righties. That's the thing. So many righties, bro. We need more lefties in our lineup. We definitely need more lefties. I'm gonna put this switch hitter in here. Gage Workman. Who's third base? We need some more lefties. We definitely need some more lefties. I'm probably gonna trade Amaya, and so we can get a lefty. Amaya's a catcher. I'm gonna trade Amaya, cause let's get a catcher. What would it take for Salvador Perez? Really? Okay. Let's get Salvador Perez. There we go. He's not a lefty though. We still need a lefty. What the fuck am I doing? But let's go to lineups. We didn't really solve our problem, to be honest, but it's fine. Salvador Perez in the lineup still sounds fire. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I actually like this lineup now. This lineup is pretty decent. I like this right here. We have a lot of righties, but we're able to steal. I'm actually gonna put him last. I'm gonna put him last. Switch them, switch them, switch them. I want to put Suzuki over Bush. Yeah, it's just too many righties in a row. I gotta have some lefties. I'm gonna put Pete Crow up here. I'll put Bush right here. Suzuki, Swanson. Ian Happ I'm gonna have last. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch. I gotta keep it this way. Okay, this is fine. I think this is fine right here. Because now we have Pete Crow at the top of the board, and we have Garcia. I like that. Garcia at the end. Because you gotta come back to Horner, Pete Crow, and then Perez. I like that. And then Bush, Suzuki. I don't. I'm gonna trade Ian Happ though. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I need Kyle Tucker back very soon. He's still on the injured list type shit. I need Kyle Tucker back very soon. Alright, my pitchers, honestly, bro. I need some pitchers. What would it take for me to get Felix? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't want to lose players again. I don't want to lose too many players. What would it take for me to get Devin Williams? Matthew Boyd and Birdie? No, I'm not doing that. What would it take for me to get Clave? No, I'm not doing that. Josh Hader. Oh, they want to keep Josh Hader. Jensen, nope. Mason Miller. I actually need some more better relief pitchers, to be honest. Okay, Phillies have great relief pitchers. What would it take for me to get Matt Strong? Nah, I don't want Matt Strong. Now these are people from the I don't have in a lineup, so I think this would be good. So we got a good relief pitcher. Decent relief pitcher, okay. Pitching rotation. I like it, I like it. We got one lefty though, that's the thing. We need a lefty from AAA. We don't have a lefty from AAA, wow. We need to sign a couple pitchers. At least. Let's sign some pitchers. We need to find some relief lefties, to be honest. He's a righty. Let's get him in here. Lefty. How do you sort it to... I feel like it's stupid, to be honest. Oh, Craig Kimbrough. He's a righty. Okay, let's get this lefty. He's old, but let's get him. He's a bit on the older side, but let's get him. Fuck it. Okay. Pitching rotation. Okay, that's good. That's fine. 2 lefty relievers. Well, we're just empty on this, and that's okay. One sec. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we gotta go against the Rangers again. We lost to them. Let's win this time. We're gonna win this time. Oh, he's back. Okay, cool. Kyle Tucker is back. Who's our right fielder? Garcia can play center field and left field. Honestly, I haven't been really doing that good with Ian Happ, so I'm gonna get him out. Kyle Tucker is back, bro. I don't know what to do now. I didn't think Kyle Tucker would come back this early. I mean, he's better than Garcia, so. Oh, Kyle Tucker's a lefty. Shit. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect then. If he's a lefty, that's perfect. I'll switch Michael Bush and him. And then okay, let me switch them. Let me put Perez at first base, and then I'll put Carson Kelly here. Okay, I think that's cool. I think this is cool right here. And I can put Garcia here. But I still need a fucking shit. I didn't think about that. Which place second base, third base? I'm stuck right now. Who's our first baseman? I'll switch this, to be honest. I'll take Michael Bush. I've been playing really good with him. So, that's the thing. What are my averages with people? I need a switch hitter. I need to trade Ian Happ. I need to trade Ian Happ. Let me see something. If I like it, I'm gonna trade him. Even though I get more players, I don't like that. Nope. Like that. Nope. Oh, I actually like this, kind of. I kind of like this because I get a. Okay, he's a lefty too, so we won't be getting another fucking. So basically, him for another starting pitcher. I mean, I like it, but we don't need starting pitchers, to be honest. We really don't. So I don't think I'm gonna skip over that. We need someone that bats lefties. Or should I give Ian Happ a chance for a while? I think I'm gonna give him a chance if I can't find anything really that has value. Huh, Jack Peterson. And he's a left field. He's older, though. Nah, I don't like that. He's on the mat. Yeah, I don't like any of these, to be honest. And then there's no single, like, pitches, if that makes sense. There's, like, two people they're trying to trade for. I mean, we get a backup shortstop right here, which I like. And Rojas, but he's 36. We don't. That's the thing. We don't have a backup shortstop really, and that kind of scares me. I actually like this. We have enough. We have a. I actually like this. I like this. We. I mean, I would like to bring in some better pitchers or so. And we get rid of the Ian Happ situation. I like this. I actually like this. We bring in better pitchers in our lineup. And we got another lefty. Look at that. Look, we bring in better pitchers, which I like. Our bullpen is a little bit better than it was. I like it. And we get rid of Ian Happ. I like it. That's nice. Now let's look at our lineups. Now we're going to put Garcia there. Yep, that solves our problem. There we go. That solves our problem. We got Salvador Perez. Salvador Perez playing is crazy. Do we want to play another game? Should we play another game? Honestly, I don't know if we should play another game, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and play another game. We're gonna go through with it because I really want to see how my lineup does now, since I've changed it now. Okay, what's wrong with the lineups? On Cassie. For a new player. Okay, they got sent down. I like it. I like it. Okay. So let's look at the pitching rotation. Okay, okay. It's still pretty nice. Now let's look at the lineups. Cassie is back. We got Kyle Tucker. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. I like it. I like it. We still got some people off the bench or whatever. We still got Carson Kelly to come off or whatever as a pinch hitter. I like it. We got a pinch runner and Birdie. I like it. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's kick some butt. Let's kick some butt. Let's kick some butt, bro. Oh yeah. Give me Imanaga. Why is so many fucking... Bro, I don't like the lineups. Don't like the lineups. I'd rather have him up here. Let's do that. I don't like the fucking lineups, bro. This is how the lineup's gonna be. It's gonna work on my terms. What the fuck? 30. Now I'm gonna put yeah, this is how it's gonna work for me. I didn't like the fucking lineups. That shit was dumb. That shit was really dumb. I didn't like the lineups. Nico Horn is consistent. I like him. Okay, I like this. I like it. I like it. I like it. Finger contusion. I think I'm gonna replace Tucker then if he's gonna not play well. You know what I'm saying? I have to put Cassie there, and this really sucks. I'll sit him out for another day. That really sucks, bro. I don't like it. I feel like that really sucks. Well, we gotta just perform well. Skip, cause I haven't batted good with. I don't know how I'm gonna do with Perez, so that's the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do with Perez. I'll make Imanaga.
Today, all eyes are on. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
Now here's the Rangers DH number 8. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Shota notched a complete game the last time on the hill. And that one missing low.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Nice fair ball, I guess.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 4 with a triple last night. There's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Shota with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And a 1-1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Berger launched a homer in his most recent game. There's a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Perez collects, fires to first, in time.
I don't know what he thought he was going to be.
Bottom of the first. So up
I guess
now
he thought
for
it was going to be a
Chicago,
fastball.
Nico Horner. Fouled off left side.
It's too early.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And
Nico Horner, he's consistent.
So a man on base to start the inning.
He's just consistent like that.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
There goes the runner. Bunted back towards the mound. Gets it to first. Out on the sac bunt. In there safely.
Third, too.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely.
That's out to center field. Alcantara sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Alcantara makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And that one clips the corner. Shota, 31 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Josh Young. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good? Dives, and he can't hang on. Wins the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. To third, Workman. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Bradford back to work. Rips one to right.
That's fair.
And foul ball. Out to short. Seager. To first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the left fielder, Owen Casey. Swing and a miss.
It looked
In
like
the
a
on-deck
slider.
circle, you
I don't
really
know
want
why.
to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
No,
outside.
that's outside.
I
Ball.
don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Off the mark
Ball.
there. It's 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So
Nice
they
base
get a
hit,
man
Cassie,
aboard
okay.
with a 1-out single.
Okay, Cassie.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Outside with a breaking ball.
1-0.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
469.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Gage Workman digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Inside, just missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a
Naga
splitter as
heating
you'll
up.
come
I like it,
across,
Imanaga.
especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 and 2 is the count.
That's too low.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the third.
The man wasn't expecting
Here at Wrigley Field.
Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
I'm betting like 20,
baseball
293.
So many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swings and.
I think I'm going to switch this to strike zone high.
Hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's the third,
yeah,
and
Nico.
it stays fair.
Nico. Go stay out first.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Bunts it in the air. Berger puts it away, takes it to the bag himself, and doubles him off. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Salvador Perez. Yeah, I'm doing better with him. It don't matter what the other team doing. I'm doing better with him.
Michael Bush.
I'm doing
next
better
Cub
with
to
him.
hit. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Left field.
It don't matter what
That is
anybody
the
else
third
doing
out of
with
the
him.
inning.
I didn't even realize I was up 3-0.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton leading off. Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Corey Seager. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low.
He went.
Seager tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he went around. Rule the swing. In the dirt, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Nice. I think we're taking Imanaga out.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Orion Kerkering. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now, Kyle Higashioka.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run.
Jake Berger got a home
Back
run
here at
against
the
me.
friendly confines.
all
John
good,
Shelby
though.
and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, no appeal.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And the batter now, Owen Casey.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
In the air, left side. Carter pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swanson digs in. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one upstairs, ball 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
That another one?
Gone!
Ooh, back to back.
Another homer.
Another homer by Swanson.
The game.
It's crazy.
4-1.
That's my
Did
boy.
he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here.
Come on now. Come on, bro.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now here is Gage Workman on the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Garcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next offering way off the plate. And El Bumby is kept in check with the K. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that one fouled off. Young, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Okay, it's Marcus Semien. I ain't pissed.
Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Come on, Evan Carter, you gotta be better
As
than
soon
that.
as it started, 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Alcantara batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. The Rangers edge closer on homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the Rangers. So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And they got him.
Clearly not the best base running you'll ever see. The ball got really far from the catcher, meaning you have a good chance to move up. Instead, you get thrown out trying to make it back to the bag. Can't let that happen.
Next offering is in the dirt. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I didn't expect a fastball, high fastball like that.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2. Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Jumps, throws. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. No
I wish
runs,
Perez
hit,
was
no
like,
errors, and no one left.
90
We're
speed.
through 5. It's the Cubs 4
crazy,
and the
yo.
Rangers 2. Top 6. Now it's the DH, number 8. In the air, left field, down the line.
See, this is why
Dives, but
I
it
don't like
falls.
this guy.
And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's grounded out a couple of times. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1. Now a chance for Jake Berger. Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. That to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Peel bar back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. One down.
We really need Cal to talk about.
Stepping in.
And it's crazy because I love his swing.
Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's outside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Owen Casey, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and that is that.
I mean, that should be honestly a hit, but it's whatever. That should be an honest hit, chefs.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike one. That's inside. Here comes the skip. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Porter Hodge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one a little bit high.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And here is Josh Young. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are
I really got to
tied.
pitch against these guys and not.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
That's inside. And 1-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
On the ground to third. And Simeon is out. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1.
Tied at 4. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Just off the inside corner. And now 3-2. Manager out of the... So they bring on the veteran, Brooks Raley. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Struck him out looking. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo home. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Dansby Swanson, man.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Two
Dansby Swanson
home
stands
runs.
in, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
High in the air, out to right. Duran hauls it in, and there's one away. Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Robert Garcia up and throwing. Armstrong getting cranked up as well. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game.
Give me with that Cole wins. You're not winning. Your name is Cole Lose.
That one is absolutely belted.
Yeah, let's go.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him.
Yes, sir.
The run comes in to score from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So here's Horner now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off down the right side.
I hate those types of pitches. Like anything right here is so hard to hit.
And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
You going to walk me?
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
That's a homer. That's a homer. Oh,
he
sends
a rocket to left.
Game is
his second home run of the series. It's 7-4.
It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Nico
Horner is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
You know what I'm saying?
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded.
Yeah. He just took
One
him out.
Base is empty.
Oh,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Going third.
The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Triple.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite
Triple
speed
by
like
Pete
his,
Crow.
that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Triple.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit.
He's got a Perez. I see he's got a Perez.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground, 2 ball. Simeon over to second, and that's 2. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now here at Wrigley Field. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. On the ground, Workman zips it to first, and that's one away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
One gone, runner at first. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Ball. Just off the inside edge. Rayleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws his. They got it for out number 2. Dives for the bag. Got it.
Where you going now? Where you going, buddy?
Sean Armstrong gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Suzuki, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. This to third.
Damn.
Young
Got over
tosses to first.
Right on top
One
of it.
gone to the bottom of the 8th. Owen Casey getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Inside.
One ball, no strikes.
And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another
2-0.
ball.
Looked like I was right down the middle.
Drilled in the air,
Oh,
high
yeah.
and deep,
That's
right
good.
field.
Thank you,
That
Brian.
one is back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throws it away. The throw is late, and he reaches safely.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate.
Swanson is
Just a
going
simple
crazy
ground
right
ball
now.
the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Gage Workman. 2 down. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
I thought it was a fastball. That's why. And it would have. And if it was a fastball,
Ball
I
one
would
there.
have. If it was a fastball, I would have knocked it out the park.
That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. Last chance. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Corey Seager. Rayleigh back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Horner sends it to first, and Seager is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. The changeup
That's
missing.
down. That's the ball.
1-0. The Cubs leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th.
That's
That's
the ball.
down and in.
2-0.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike.
In today's
Good
game,
one.
not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection.
I'm making Workman work.
In time to Bush. Now only 1 out remaining. Higashioka, the next to hit, takes outside. That one found hard the other way. The 1-1.
That's
Just
the ball, low.
missed. And that drops in for a strike. Prelude is just one strike away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory,
I wish they would
show
the song on now,
you
like
want to
on
be
26.
feeling really good about how you're playing,
nice.
as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And our final
That's
here
the last
today,
game,
8-4. The
for
Cubs
today.
go home a winner for Chris.
That's the last game for today, so we're going to head off. You know what I'm saying? Swanson had 2 home runs. Man. That was nice. That was a good game. We lost 1-A, but that's how the cookie rolls sometimes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Our next shit is the LA Dodgers, and they 6-8. What? They're 6-8? That's crazy. Okay.